Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. My video title, you know what this video is about. For now on, I'll be doing a weekly review. Probably every week, almost every week, but like try to do one every week of the NBA, of some of the top things that's happening, of the players who are balling this week, and some of the teams who are looking good and stuff. So today is the first episode, the first segment of that. So today, week one review, as you've seen from the thumbnail. Luka Doncic was cooking. Luka Magic, whatever you want to call him, he was cooking. He had 33 points in the first game versus the Spurs in the opener game for the season for both those teams, and went out there and absolutely balled out. Hit the dagger three, and he looked better. He looked better because he's in shape now. I know he said he lost a few pounds as well. He got in more shape now as too. He changed his diet up a little bit, and he's looking better out there, looking more efficient out there. And then the following game, he played against the Nets. He just kind of like followed that up with a big time performance, 49 points. And in overtime, hitting that clutch three-pointer where he had two guys on him, and he just threw it over there and just hit it, like just showing you they can be clutch at the clutch shot and making those plays. And last year, you know, if you been with the channel for a while, I picked Luka Doncic as my MVP candidate last year. He didn't win it last year, you know, some injuries kind of caught up to him. Then the Mavericks season kind of, they went from the 4th spot to all the way to the 11th spot. But this year, I'm around with Luka Doncic as well. I think he's a player who has that play style to win an MVP. He'd be up there in triple doubles and double doubles like that because his versatility he played with, his offensive superstar, offensive weapon. And if he can stay healthy and the team can stay winning, they look pretty good though with Grant Williams being there. Gave him 17 points in the first game, gave him some good rebounds, and just playing some good defense, having a guy who can like go out there and lock down, because they lost Dorian Finney-Smith, you know, last year when they traded the package deal for Kyrie Irving. So if they can just find a way to just keep rebounding, keep guarding around the perimeter at a solid level like that, they're going to be a team to be reckoned with. A lot of people are not really talking about them too much because of things that's happening, and someone is at my door. But yeah, like I was saying, Luka Doncic and the Mavericks look very, very good. Look very good. They're playing a good level. I know just the first week like right now, but they got a lot of game left, a lot of basketball left. But they can continue this up over a period of time. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. Another thing too I want to talk about is the big time prospect, of course, Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, I said it right that time. Just call him Vic. They call him the sniper tower. What else they call him? Sniper Tower. They called him something else. I forgot. Like that. They put out a lot of nicknames for him, but Sniper Tower is a cool nickname though. But Victor is his first game he shot 6 for 9, 15 points. I feel like he settled for too many perimeter shots. Got in foul trouble a little bit. But his second game, we started seeing him be more versatile. I know he shot 7 for 19. You know, he didn't shoot the best, but seeing him be aggressive and being able to get downhill and that reverse donkey hit with the shoulder fake and the fake half spin and then reverse dunking, he's showing you that he can be a superstar player. Of course, we know he got a long way to go like that. Of course, you know, we're going to see how things pan out. But the Spurs got a lot of faith in him. Greg Popovich, one of the best coaches to ever do it, have a lot of faith in him as well. And Victor Wembanyama, you know, he moves very well for a guy who's 7'4". Most guys you see that tall, like we see Taco Fall, remember, he was in the league, he was like 7'4", 7'3", or something like that. And he went out there and he was moving slow. He moved slow. Victor moves at a high speed, and he's very athletic for his size too, and very crafty for his size. Cause most times you see guys that tall, you don't see them dribbling like that. He like Kevin Durant, one of those guys who are freak of nature, who can dribble like that, put the ball on the ground and get that shot up. Once Victor gets super comfortable in the NBA speed and NBA system, he's gonna be almost unstoppable, really. Cause like remember Kareem had the skyhook shot. If Victor like create like a little shot like that, a little floater shot in the middle where it's just kind of like no one can go up there and contest that, he's gonna be unstoppable. But he playing pretty well so far though to start the season though. Another thing too is OKC. OKC looks promising. I know they lost today. Today I'm filming this video on Sunday. You probably will see it tomorrow on Monday. But they lost today to the Nuggets, you know, 128-95, which is, you know, got blown out. The Denver Nuggets is legit. But the Thunder, I'm liking the way they playing though. Chet Holmgren going out there, being a defensive stopper and making plays too as well. And you know, SGA is a guy who's still averaging 30 points. He scored 30 the first game. He scored 30 second game. This past game this Sunday today, he only scored 7 points in 28 minutes. It's a blowout game, so they kind of took him out and just say, okay, we're going to pull back our horses and just wait to the next game. But OKC is a team that's very promising. Last year, we thought they may have a chance, a shot and get in the playoffs this year for sure. I think they can be a team to get to the playoffs, and they got a lot of draft picks, a lot of stock. Maybe they might use some of those draft picks and maybe get another guy over here. You never know what could happen. Or they might use the draft picks, just in the future, keep drafting guys and keep a young, dangerous, healthy core. You got Lou Dort, SGA, Chet is back now. He's looking pretty good too. So and you got Giddey as well. So you got a lot of young guys who are very good and who are very hungry and who look very promising. So the OKC team is going to be a nice team. Another thing too is the Bucks. The Bucks look very dangerous. As you guys know, I'm a Miami Heat fan. They got Damian Lillard from us. Damian Lillard was say he wanted to go to the Miami Heat, but the Blazers want to trade him there and trade him to the Bucks. And the Bucks look dangerous. Damian Lillard first game there, 39 points. He played tonight against the Atlanta Hawks. So we're going to see how that pans out. Most likely, the way they playing, they're going to play out well. But Giannis finally have a guy who can close out for him. Middleton was that type of guy at first here and there, but the injury's catching up to him now. He's a little, he's kind of getting banged up a little bit. But Damian Lillard just showing you that he can be clutch when the primetime games and primetime moments. And of course, the Bucks look very good. So you're having that threat of Giannis and Damian Lillard. Now that those two guys right there, they're gonna open up so much more for Giannis because he ain't got to be the guy to close him out, take him home every time to be the best defensive player and be one of the best offensive player. Now he can be the second option on some nights instead of being the first option all the time. He's second nights on one night, but in their case, kind of like 1B option because both of those guys are like mega stars. So the Bucks look dangerous. The Bucks look very dangerous. My Miami Heat play them tomorrow, I believe at 7 o'clock. So we're gonna see how that goes our way. Hopefully we'll win that game. We lost the past 2 games. We lost the one to the Celtics. Now that right there was just crazy. That little call they called on Jimmy late, the late call, and some other things too. We kind of shot terrible in the 4th quarter as well. But hopefully bounce back in that game. I might do a review probably on that day too as well. Another thing too, the last topic for today, for this week, the Nuggets still top dogs. Still top dogs in the league. You see, they haven't lost a step. A lot of people thought the hangover of being in the championship was going to linger around the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets haven't lost a step. They're going out there and just playing at a good level. And Jokic just make it look easy. First game against the Lakers, triple-double, make it look easy. Then he goes off and beat the who they play? Was it the Pelicans? It was the Pelicans. Might have been the Pelicans or somebody. They played somebody, and he beat them. And then you see them play it today against the Thunder and just go out there and smoke them. The Nuggets are legit. They're still the top dogs of the league. They're still a team to beat. They have guys everywhere. Eric Gordon is trying to kind of play on that all-star like level a little bit, and Jokic is going to bring it to you every night. Jamal Murray and those guys. They got a lot of guys stepping up, and they got a great defensive roster. And they're going to be a team in the end you have to beat to get your championship. The Warriors look cool too. I like the new style, the new flow. Stephen Curry dropped 40 points against the Kings, I believe, on Friday night. The time before that, he was in that same building. He dropped 50, so he's had the Kings numbers for the past few times. But the Nuggets are still the team to beat. We know a lot of teams are still not fully healthy. We know the Phoenix Suns haven't got Bradley Beal here yet. In the last game, they're missing Booker as well. So when a lot of teams start getting healthy, we're going to see those big-time matchups later down the line. But that's all I got for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.